whole wave to the Ember Spirit, and that's how Thug gets away with a Quas Wax build, because you have that problem with damage when you play Quas Wax. And now the old Limp might find an Ancient Dragon. That's gonna be a big one to get. He does get one. And now he's gonna start with the Ember Guard. Maybe next time we gotta throw him down to the low ground. That's bad. He doesn't have any way out. Limp outplayed, and now the EMP is low. Maybe next time we'll be looking there. The Fissure to lock him out, but no, the hook from Hanskin will punish the Invoker. And that will be first blood here to the Swedes. Very sick hook there from Hanskin. Will secure that.
Is going to be Limp getting away with one steal on a dragon. And he's level 4 right now. Level lead above the Invoker.
Alright, so he pulls over the creep aggro, so Hanskin gets walled right off. And that's going to be a very simple kill there. The Rubik even coming in, and they might just group up for Sanctuary now.
Lone Druid is definitely a hero that can handle getting his creep wave cut by the Darkseer, but still, it's a free farm lane for this Darkseer, and now Hans can help.
Oh, first hit root. Nice. That's foreshadowing for this game. I'm gonna get that good kill.
Jeez, he's 4-0-0. Madara has gotten a lot of those hero kills.
Yeah, and that's why Hanskin is there. Oh, is there an observer scouting this out? No, there isn't. The observer from the Radiant, actually. Wow, that's a very aggressive Rubik. There's a TP in, there's a surge up punch. But Rubik has the backup of Invoker. Thug drops the EMP, and actually the Ember Spirit stops his TP. So Hanskin, does he have fight? He does not. There's the vacuum back in. The Savage Roar will peel them away from this Invoker. Thug going for the Hanskin kill. Does he get another one? He needs one more right click. Limp doesn't have any abilities ready, but Thug
the root
has the Ghost Walk, and yes, the root. Spartan kills off the Darkseer. The Arcane rune picked up by Thug. That's a really nice rune to get as well. And with that Ghost Walk, oh, Johannesson fan is actually really low. This Darkseer has not been having a good game. And fortunately for him, no, he's gonna go jungle, so that's gonna be an easy pick here for Thug. He says, all right, wow, that's an easy kill. Get the tornado off, and one more right click will do the job, and a very easy pick. And EMP maybe deploy here. They have Chiro's giving chase. The punch gives the hook, and will let right across him. With that, Dismember as well will find the Invoker. With the Sentry Ward means no way out. So.
Blink Dagger. So MNT with an 18-minute Blink Dagger, considering the pace of the game, considering his opposition, yeah, in a pretty good spot, all things considered, for Shaker, but there's going to be a fight brewing. They don't have the Blink Dagger on the Shaker for this fight, though.
Oh, shots coming in. This time he won't avoid it. Loda dices and slices him, but now he gets pulled there. The Bat Rider is going to lock down Loda. Loda collapses there under the power of the Lone Druid with alacrity. Holy crap. Down he goes.
Max Ignite build from the Ogre Magi, but still stealing Bloodlust and Alacrity. 220 damage a pop. He has the damage talent. Okay, Madara is...
Spirit.
Yeah, you gotta run.
No lasso though. No fear. Go. No. Hanskin getting caught there. The Lone Druid throwing sickles from 900 range. Oh, he gets to deny though. And now the Eel Scepter set up here. Wolves lock down the Darkseer. He gets pinned non-stop. There's no running from the Druid. And he's gonna pick off one by one.
You don't need to deal with that. Yeah. You have the Demolish on the Bear, plus the Blightstone, and of course the truckload of damage on this Lone Druid proper. So, yeah, they'll lose the Bear.
The Bat Rider has lasso again. He pulls the Ogre for EGM. Always the fodder, and Loda has Omni Slash in 5 seconds. Do they want to go for this? Madara has the Alacrity online. Loda goes in. The Echo Slam comes out from MNT. It doesn't do that much damage, but it locks him down, scares him about. Jonathan Fan goes down, pulling Madara into the wall. But the Ember Spirit loses his shield with that use. Yeah, the Invoker bought that one just for him. Specialty. Loda lifted up. Here goes the ham. Stun there. Loda gets brought down the hook. Will pull Madara back in, but it's not going to be a kill. Skylark forces him out. The urn will tick, and that will be enough. That Loda buys back into the game. They really want to get some vengeance. At least the RNG doesn't work out for the Ember Spirit. Spartan now getting chased down by an Ignite. He should go down. Loda will take his anger out on him. There we go. Loda hits him, and it will be Limp's kill. But Madara doesn't really want to stick around. He does have Savage Roar though, so he can't divide that space. Loda decides against it, but will he be able to outrun the range of the Druid Sniper? The answer is yes. And Alliance will hold, but barely. Yeah.
We saw very powerful lone druids, but this just feels like a broken druid.
Yeah, this is when you... Yeah. Always frog up. Madara going into melee form. Yeah, look at it, Rex. Where did it go? The Echo Slam on a Ember Spirit solo. MNT might have overextended himself. Will go down. Loda slices him with the Blade Dance, but it will only be a kill for a set of Rex. Bat Rider forces onto the high ground. Oh my lord! How is that balance? Madara! Fuel Scepter, Juggernaut into the air. He does have Omni Slash. Spinning might not be the right idea. Lift. Gonna cancel out Handskin's hook. Oh no. Madara gonna get back in there to the wall, but they're all so damn tanky. Loda goes in with the Omni Slash, but like you said, absorbs all the hits the bear does. Now, they're gonna be chasing after Madara, but he pops a Savage Throw and they hit back to base. Hanskin, you should be here. This is not your base, and Madara is a really fast hero that shoots at an unlimited range. Hook misses. Madara stalls on him, and now Loda gonna get hit there. How is this? Balance gets rooted, gets hit from a million range away. And now he just brought down Madara. He's gonna solo them and pops the Savage Roar. You run, I hit. That's how it works. Madara gonna let the Invoker finish off the darts here. Thug very low on health, and a lot of them are gonna be fighting Madara, but he's just soloing them at this point. He goes for EGM as well, and the triple kill. Stands and delivers, and well, this game is looking pretty over at this point. Lone Druid now has 2 ultimate orbs on him, so that's more health, and he has a 50-second respawn reduction. So you kill him, he might just come back. Oh, Thug gonna get chained up. Maybe this is the kill they're looking for. The hook that's blocked by the bear, whether intentional or not. Pretty cool. And look at that, 2 sickles at a time. They're going in. That Rider pulls on the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit gets EMP'd and right onto a Sunstrike as well. It's a minimal Sunstrike. Ember Spirit goes in. The Echo Slam is there. The control all around the Bat Rider. Is he gonna get away from Hanskin? He probably isn't. And he does go down in the end. Loda finds Madara though. Loda strikes back Spartan. Is he getting critted up? Nope, not gonna get crit. Loda will not kill that guy. But he does pick off Madara's Wicked Stick. So that is a big kill to go to Jonas and Fan. Will afford him his Blink Dagger very soon as well. Thug now gonna look to style and Loda if he can. Yep, Cold Snap is there. Gonna be dispelled, but Alacrity hurts, doesn't it, Loda? Runs away. The Sunstrike almost on point, but Thug might have outstayed his welcome. Gets back in, and Hanskin finds him. A good kill. Going to Alliance and a...
Protect him. The bear was also, I think, dead? Or for whatever reason, not with the main guy. So he took a full Omni Slash, took a full spin. And Loda is gonna teleport into this?
Loda, that's not how you Dota. Oh no, Juggernaut tries to juke out of it, tries to put down the healing ward, but the Skadi is just too much for him. It's a snowball fight here with Madara, and he's winning. Oh no, Skylark. Gonna get chained down for a bit, but that's gonna not be fatal damage.
That Hurricane Pike is gonna get this double life. He's pretty happy still, and Alliance, they almost have to fight this. Yeah. They don't really have much of a choice.
They're coming in. Loda is not smoked up. He will be the bait of choice, and yes, they choose him. I choose you, Loda. The hook again, not gonna work out for him, but he actually does peel at the last second because the hook actually managed to latch, so he will actually escape. Time limp. Now that the jig is up, they will distract AdFinem for a while, but will Alliance manage to do enough damage to actually get this Roshan steal going? The Ancients trying to give a little bit of help to Alliance, but the vacuum here stolen by Rubik almost sets up a critical failure here for Alliance, but Rubik now going to pay for his insolence. Loda chops him in half, but is there going to be enough? Spartan buys back. They really want to fight this Aegis. Madara playing it safe for now. Lip going forward. They hook in the bear. That's the bear down, so okay. Lone Druid will have to fight fair now, not rely on his pets.
What strength AdFinem have on their squad, so it's a big win for Alliance, but it's not big enough.
Illusion from Loda. Loda getting a blink actually will really be expending more resources to it. Oh, nice hook from Hanskin. Gets the Bat Rider, but will it be in time though? The vacuum is there. Latches them down. Scarlet fights back. There's a Shrine to TP2. He even has a boot to travel, so he'll get back into the fray a lot earlier. And again, Alliance managed to push back the Greeks at the Roche pit. And this time, Roshan is rather low.
So yeah, it's not likely that Madara is going to be able to just brute force his way
going
through
in
everyone
again
like that, but it's another hook angle.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
What? Oh, shit! What? That was crap! Oh my god! Loda get a freebie down over to him, and now the Roshan is left at 10% health. Wow, who's abusing hooks now, Alliance? Who is abusing hooks now? Oh my god! Everyone saw that. That was bullshit.
The bear was right there. How did it go through the bear?
Well, I think that's Ice Frog's backdoor into Lone Druid's OP. It's like, yeah, you can.
Raw health.
Yeah, well, now the Smoke Gang. Oh, maybe next time gonna walk right into an Ember Spirit. Does he have backup? Yes, he does. So I have to really back that one up. Lincoln Sphere. He the earn on the Rubik, so he will not be able to blink. And they chain him up, forced up away defensively. They gotta posture a little bit. There is the Black Throw, there's the vacuum though, the Meteor goes down, the Juggernaut is spinning through all that, and the lack of Magic Immune Piercing is going to cost them. Madara getting full on the Slasher by Loda, brought down and Limb with the Spirits as well, going to bring down the Bat Rider. The Echo Slam does minimal damage, only Darkseer dying, but he's used to that by now. Thug on the way out, he had the spells, but he did not have the preparation. Alliance just came crashing in the front door.
Yeah, you are going to be returning a lot of lightning damage back to the Lone Druid, considering how fast his attack speed is, so very powerful.
Mike, I'm gonna need you to hit F6, man.
What?
F6. Oh no, Madara!
Oh, okay.
Okay, the hook. No, Loda! Now the hook works against him, hooks him out beyond the slash. Henskin, you're fired! Limb gonna go for the chain. The Shiva's goddess is there. Will they kill on Madara? Yes, they do. The old man is dead. The tornado comes in, but Loda is immune to magic. He rolls in, he spins, he takes out the Earthshaker. Limb is gonna be there, going ham with his magic damage. Ember Spirit, Handskin. Gonna pretend that didn't happen. There. So Loda's gonna have extra protection here. Leonia done for him.
And top
Bat Rider. Oh, there's a back in there. Spartan gonna get picked off. Loda going deep in there, looking for the kill. One more hit will get the job done. The Iron Shell almost. Oh, okay, a wall for the Rubik, and he jukes.
Oh, what?
Oh, and now Loda is gonna be on the receiving end of Madara. Gets brought down, and there is your Darkseer spun into the air as well. Spartan galloping away back to base and baiting out 2 big kills for AdFinem.
I think is still out of the cards for Limb. I may be underestimating the amount of damage this Ember Spirit can do.
But if you perma-chain someone,
it's enough.
you might be able to pop force a BKB out. Oh, Spartan, you think you're clever. EGM gets that one. Fire Blast. Not close.
Pretty sure Ogre is just Bloodlust talent, no-brainer. Like, you're not really casting spells for damage.
Okay.
You're just casting spells for
Jumping in, Skylock walks into a punch. It's a really tough target to kill. Just kidding. He's soft and like tofu. Goes down to the Lone Druid spam. And oh no, the stolen hook on Loda. But now the Ember Spirit goes in, but he's getting hard critted here by Madara. Jonathan Fan will just go in, try to build his buddy out. That's the Bat Rider going down. The touch buys back into the game. Liv jumping in. That's Shiva's guard. Jonathan Fan is going to chill them all with his Shivas. And now the Hex comes out onto the Lone Druid. He's isolated. The Thatch Roar is there, but it's not going to have it. Liv is not going to take that. The touch finds the Invoker in the middle of the fight as the buyback comes out from Rubik, but all of those heroes are dead. Loda is on a triple kill. Rubik, Invoker, as well as the Earthshaker buys back. They're all that AdFinem has left. Well, maybe the Lone Druid could buy back as well. Yeah, the Lone on that last defense, get that double lives going. Alliance score their first Rex of the game.
Great pressure on the Lone Druid. They're not done yet.
Gonna get hexed up, gets back in, and the bite as well. But the stolen vacuum, the center. Oh, the Echo Slam, sorry. Maybe next time comes in, that stuns them up pretty well. But the Aegis is down. And now the hook again, finding the Earthshaker. Heckin, late game, landing all these hooks. Skylark can only watch his friend go down. They try to pull Loda. Is that a Lone Druid? There is. He crits up Loda, but Loda comes in with the Manta. We'll have that counterplay. Hex on the Lone Druid, almost pulling him out with the hooks. Skylark has the BKB, so front lines a little bit. But they're out of Invoker buybacks and the Earthshaker buybacks. Madara dropping low. He has to buy back. He buys back. He doesn't have the bear though. He's the only one left with this Bat Rider, and I don't think they have the power to stop Alliance at this point. Juggernaut.
Everyone has one-for-1ing themselves out of the fight, and AdFinem don't really have a lot of damage on their non-lone druid heroes. So yeah, they're occupying Alliance for a good amount of time, but we saw Spartan and MNT pretty much like lock out.
Oh, 3 times in a row. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Oh, that actually happened. Permachain and Loda ends the game with an Omni Slash. That game was legendary. I'm sorry, what was the point you were making? I'm sorry.
MNT and Spartan, they locked out Loda from that last like top lane fight. He was fighting just a couple supports, and it actually looked like he was losing that fight.